Right, so here we are again, back over on the Rover. Yeah, so some of you may have seen that I've done a couple of little bits during the week. Well, I say little bits. I've got all of the rear axle, all the drive shafts and everything all connected up now. And it's finally sat back down on the floor. So that's all good. So we need to finish off a couple of bits of welding up there today, but we'll get onto that in a minute. If you've seen it on Facebook as well, you may have noticed that I'd had a look in the fuel tank, and it was really clean. So we're going to put that back in. We got a new seal in here, I think. That's right back. Yeah. A new rubber and a ring. There wasn't nothing wrong with the one that was in it, but I bought this ages ago because I thought I'd probably wreck the old one getting it out. But I believe it's the same as a Land Rover, I think. I don't know, it's quite a while ago I bought it. But anyway, I'm going to pop that in, and then yeah, just so I don't damage the sender, and then put that to one side and we'll crack on with this. Right, this is really simple anyway. Put the new rubber in there, 2 prongs on there. I say it's easy, it's not easy at one end. There's it. It's like in there. I'll give that a tap round and then that's it, that's done then. Stop a bit of crap getting in there. And have a little job done. Right, so I've temporarily fitted the panel back on and put these brackets on, because the brackets that are welded to the body there, see, that one's not too bad, but the middle one's rotten as a pear, as you can see. I'm going to cut, I've already done that one, that end, ages ago. So what I'm going to do is cut these 2 off, and then use the rear deck panel, obviously, to make sure the holes are still in the right place, and weld them back on. Then there's a tiny bit of welding up in the middle there, which you just want to cut out, replace that, and then that is absolutely all the welding finished on the back. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. And my cover fell down. Right, so I'll cut a bit of plate here, go in there. I need to, obviously I'm going to cut this out and weld a new nut on the back of there. I've made up 2 of these to replace both of these. So now I need to cut these off, cut both of them off, cut this out, and then we should be able to get the welder out and weld some bits in. Right, so all this lot's all prepped up now. That piece is all cut out. My new bit ready to go in with the captive nut welded on the back of it. Both of the captive nuts are also on these. All that's still hot. Right, so I'm going to put some weld through primer on these bits, obviously where they're going to mount, even a little bit on there, even though that it's not quite so important. We will put some on the inside of that. Right, yeah, so I'm going to do that, and then I'll set the camera up and weld these bits in. So I've just put my little brackets on that I've made up in place. I'll put in the rear deck panel on there. So I'm going to tack these in place. Once I've got them tacked in, then I'm going to take the deck panel back off, weld them up, and weld the other piece in as well. Right, here we go then, let's tack these bits in. Lots of noise. Where's my welding helmet gone? Oh, here we go. Right, well that just totally destroyed that idea because we run out of gas. Well handy. What a most inopportune moment. Well, I did get that one tacked in there, but well, that's it. That's me stuffed for the day now. Oh, well, what can I say? Right, I'll switch the camera off and see if I can think of anything else I can do. Possibly not. Right, so after my gas running out, I have done a little bit more, but I didn't film it because it's basically just me wire brushing in the grinder all of this boot area out. And it has come up okay, because in all honesty the welding, if I do the welding next week quickly, and hopefully I might be able to get this painted next week. I've still got some to clean up, but unfortunately all the batteries have run out now, so we can't do any more. Yeah, so that's all good anyway. Oh yeah, and I've riveted that plate back on. I put some seam sealer between it. I put a bit of paint underneath it first. Once that once that had dried out, then I put some seam sealer on there and then riveted that panel back down. Whatever it may be for, I have no idea. But so that's that done. But yeah, anyway, not a great video this week, but hopefully not too bad. So until next time, when hopefully we will finally get the welding finished at the back. Fingers crossed. Right, catch you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Nearly at 500 now. I might even be at 500 by now. I've been over here all day. But anyway, yeah, catch you all next time. See ya.